everyone. Welcome to our last STEAM program. I'm very sad to see this ending, but the good news is the fun is continuing at Manitowoc Public Library. Tomorrow we have a book picnic out on the library lawn, so you can come and join us and read some books. Bring a snack if you would like. It's from 11 to 1. Face masks are required, and we will have the lawn marked off so as social distancing is allowed. But everyone's invited to come and read a book with us. We're so excited to see people at the library again. And then next Tuesday, we have bingo, virtual bingo. So you can join Miss Julie and I. We'll be doing bingo, and you can pick up your bingo sheets at the library starting tomorrow. So if you come to the book picnic, you can grab your sheet right away. All right, so I want to get started by saying thank you to everyone that participated last week in our fizzing lava slime. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because that was a great project. I want to say thank you to Victor and Ava, who made an awesome green slime. And then we have Kaden, who has the coolest red sunglasses I've ever seen. And then we have Isaac, who made the fizzing lava slime outside. I hope you guys had so much fun. I thought that was a really cool project, and I'm glad to see everyone had such success with their fizzing lava slime. All right, so for our last STEAM program, we are going to be doing nature mobiles. We're doing nature mobiles. This is mine that I made. As you can see, I used a variety of materials that I found outside, like bark and pine cones, but I also used things I found inside, like pom-poms and bells and beads. So if you stopped by the library, you should have gotten a grab bag with different materials in them. We have feathers and the pom-poms and the bells and some string for you. Otherwise, you can look all around your house. The best part about this project is everyone is going to be different. It depends what you find outside. It depends what you find inside. So get creative with it. Stick anything on this. It will be really cool to see the different ways people play with this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find a good stick for your base. It's going to have to hold up all of your fun toys. So you're going to want to have a good strong stick. Like these would probably be a little too thin. So I'm going to go with a nice thicker stick, just so I know it will hold everything up well. And the first step you're going to do is you're going to take some yarn or some string, depending on what you have around the house. And then you are going to take one end and tie it around your stick so it's nice and secure. And Miss Susie's grabbing me a scissors because I need one of those. Thank you. So once you have it tied around one end, you can measure out how long and how far you want your mobile to hang down. So I'll cut it right about here, and then I'll tie it to the other end. So that way you have a way to hang it up, because you're going to want to display these because they're pretty cool. And if you put different bells or things that make noise, it could be a wind chime. You could hang it outside, and it can make noise every time the wind blows through it. So if you tie it up, you can see how it will hang. So this one's kind of long, so you can do your shorter or longer depending how you want it to look. And then on my example, I actually wrapped some of the yarn around the stick itself to add some funky patterns. But like I said, you get to make it however you want, so you don't have to do that. So today I'm going to not do that. I'm just going to work on building some different strands that will come down. I found it works best to build the strands separately and then tie them onto the stick at the end. It just makes it a little easier, and then you can lay it out and see how you want it to look. So I'm just going to make a couple example strands. Like I said, you can make this different at home, but for now I'll make some examples. I am using a hot glue gun. If you have a parent with you and you guys have a hot glue gun, you can use that. Otherwise, you can use Elmer's glue as well. I just want to use the hot glue gun today because it will dry a little faster. So I'm taking my feather and a piece of yarn, and you can cut them at all different lengths so they hang like one really short and one really long, or you can make them all even, whatever you like. And then I'm just putting a dot of hot glue on there, setting on the ribbon. There you go. So that's one of your strands that you will tie onto here, tie onto your big stick. So it will hang down just like that. We can make another one quick. How about that? And just a reminder that if you make a really awesome mobile, you can send it to mplYouth@manitowoc.org and take a picture, so that way you can win a prize. We've had some really great pictures submitted, and we loved all of the ones you have made. All right, so now I cut my next piece of string, And I'm going to put a bell on. Whoa! I'm going to put a bell on it. So I'm going to put a little dab of hot glue on here, or if you want to use Elmer's glue or any other kind of glue you have, and then put my ribbon or my string in there. All right, then once it's dry, you have a little bell. You might want to add a couple more. This one's not too loud right now. So you have different things in your bag that you can add to it, like the pom-poms, or you can go outside and find pine cones or different feathers or all kinds of nature things. There's so many great materials out there that you can use. So once you have everything, all your different strands lined up, you can go and tie them onto your stick. I recommend trimming off the edges a little bit so they don't hang off so much, but it's your mobile, so make it however you want. So I'm going to trim off my edge. And there's an example of how you hang on one. I'm only going to do a couple just because you don't want to listen to me talk forever. You want to go make this. You want to make it your own, so I don't want to show you what to do because I want you to play with it. So once you're done gathering all your materials, you can start building these strands and deciding how you want to make it look. There's so many great ways to build with different materials around your house. And actually, I wanted to talk about some books the library has about different crafts. One of the ones that I found that I loved was Look What I Did with a Leaf. Have you ever gone outside and looked at the gorgeous leaves, especially in fall, and then picked them up? Well, look at what these people did to create with them. Could you make a giant peacock out of leaves? That would be pretty cool, right? They made a cow, a mouse, just different ways to play with things found all around your house. And then this one is a neat recycling project with old CDs. If you have old CDs laying around the house, you might want to ask permission, and then you could make like a different pot, a flower pot, where there's all kinds of different crafts that you can use your old CDs to make. And then the library also has some really great books on recycling and taking care of planet Earth. We only have one Earth, so we have to make it last, right? So here is a book that I picked out because I thought it was so cool. It's called 10 Things I Can Do to Help My World. One of my favorite pages, because it relates to the craft we did today, was I enjoy making toys from things around the house. Look how cool that is. They made a robot out of boxes, just like how we took things from around our house and are making a mobile with them. So thank you for joining me again. Like I said, this is our last STEAM program, so I'm very sorry to see you all leave. I can't wait to see your last pictures. Make sure to send them to mplyouth@mantalk.org and join us for the book picnic and virtual bingo. Oh, we also have extra bags for this craft available behind the youth desk, so stop by and grab one. If you don't want to come in the library, we also still have our curbside pickups. You can call ahead and we can send one out right to your car for you. So thank you.